last class. Our third speech is being evaluated by Gary. Gary, would you share with us our third speaker's speech objectives?
I'd be happy to. Sruthi is in pathways. She's going to be doing her icebreaker, and the purpose of an icebreaker is for her to give us information about herself.
Thank you, Toastmaster. Ever since I was born, I was constantly criticized by our relatives, friends, and close associates for being the third consecutive girl child of my family. I have two elder sisters and I'm the youngest. Back then in India, where I was born, there was a serious obsession for a male child. The birth of a son was celebrated, cherished, and welcomed by everyone, whereas the birth of a daughter wasn't greeted in a similar manner. The traditional setup focuses on son being the main breadwinner of the family and is supposed to take care of his parents as they grow older. On the other hand, a girl, even though educated, financially independent, eventually gets married and eventually moves after she gets married and to start a family of her own. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. Today, I would like to share with you my story as a girl child and how my parents have instilled in me the power of education and independence. My parents always believed that education is the most powerful tool to start a better life. And he made us realize that education is a dream for many others who may not be able to pursue. And we always ensure that we do not take it for granted. My father started with a monthly income of $20 back then. And throughout his life, he has made many sacrifices to get us to this stage. Believe me, it wasn't an easy journey till we landed our first jobs. There has been constant criticism from the society that my parents are squandering money educating us. Instead, they should be saving the same amount for our marriages and for offering dowry. Let me quickly introduce you all to the concept of dowry. So it's an ancient custom which is expected and in fact demanded as a condition to accept a marriage proposal. It's a wealth that's transferred from the bride's family to the groom's family at their wedding. My parents always insisted that a daughter is in no way lesser than a son. And it was then my father decided that he's not going to offer a single penny as dowry for his daughter's wedding. Instead, he's going to invest the same amount educating and encouraging his daughters to pursue a career of their choice. At that moment, he strongly believed that education will help us build our own wealth. Today, my father takes pride in sharing that all his 3 daughters are well educated, married, without offering any dowry, and are working in multinational companies across the globe. Both my sisters, they live in Canada, and my first sister works in Bank of Montreal, and my second sister works in Bell Communications. And I work as a project manager at LexisNexis Risk Solutions. So never have I imagined that I will be coming this far, stepping out of my comfort zone to pursue my dreams of pursuing masters in United States of America. My father never clipped my wings. He allowed me to fly as high as I can. And my mother always provided me the courage and strength to move forward. I'm fortunate enough to have found a wonderful husband and in-laws who shares the same ideologies as mine and who makes me feel special day in and out. I have 2 goals in life. Number 1, I want to reach a leadership position and I want to make decisions in an organization where it creates a positive impact for them. And number 2, one day I want to deliver a TEDx talk. Every morning, I envision myself standing on that stage and speaking loud. Hopefully, one day it will turn into a reality. I'm sure my new chapter in life, that is Toastmasters, is going to help me get closer to my goals by providing me the required skill set. My dear friends, I would like to conclude by saying one last thing. Life is so beautiful. Embrace it and celebrate it. Pursue your interests and never be afraid to fail. My father always tells me that there is no replacement to hard work. Thank you.
Didn't I say we say the best for last?
Wow.
And you have just witnessed, and we are very fortunate to witness her first TED Talk. Let's mark this day, and hopefully she invited us, right? Sruthi? You invite us to our next TED Talk, right?
Good job.
We're going to be there.
Absolutely. I don't know what to say.
He's never been speechless.
So shocked and surprised me. When we talked beforehand, I was expecting something different, a different presentation. I mean, you blew everyone away. You did so very, very well. The one thing that you talked about that I should look at, it seemed almost minimal. So here's some things I thought you did so well. You did not stay still. You just kept moving, which surprised me for an icebreaker. First speech. You're composed, you're calm, and in control. It was easy to see that. You stayed on topic, and I thought that you would be married to the podium, to your notes. You weren't. You were just exemplary. I know you're going to get to both of those goals that you stated so clearly when you ended the speech in that exemplary way. It was organized, you stayed on topic, and you ended with this boom. It was like a boom. It's hard to get people's interest like you did. Here are a couple things that you could look at, and I've made a lot of notes. I would like to look at them. There's so much that I wrote. One thing, this, was the tendency to hold those hands close. And that's normal. That's actually natural, because you spoke about the unease and nervousness of the speed that you speak. That's another issue as well. And here are the opportunities there. When you are as composed as you are in that role where you're over here, you've got to read the notes. Release your hands to lead us, guide us, and hold us. You did that, but imagine what will happen when you let go to hold them to your side, to make a point, to embrace us, whatever. You follow me? Great. The other is the speed. I was thinking you could take it on a 1 to 10 scale. You were at perfect. You were at maybe like a 6. So you slow it down just a little bit, and allow for the tone and the tenor of your voice to come through to make points. I know you can do that.
I am so excited to have heard your first speech
And thrilled, honored, and humbled to have evaluated you. You did so very well.